What is up, everybody? Smooth here, and today we have Pantheon in the jungle rocking the Dragon Slayer skin. And I am really enjoying Pantheon. Not only that he's a fun character, but also just an easy character to use overall, which you will see right here at the start of the game. So we pick up our red buff, we move over to our raptors, we clear up the raptors camp, and then we try to look for a gank in the mid lane. So this is what I guess he's super easy to use and really fun, and he's actually really good because of his second ability, his stun. So right here, Yasuo just overextends a little bit, we stun him, and look at that, Yasuo flashes away. I'm pretty sure we probably couldn't have killed him right there, but we already got Yasuo's flash, so at the end of the day, that's already a good job. Like, we got rid of his flash. And we were able to pick up both scuttles. So right here, we try to look for a gank on Darius again. Darius, he engages with Malphite. We just jump on him, stun him. We pick up nice, easy kill. And this is what I mean by just super easy and a lot of fun to use. You know, level 2, you pick up your red buff. You can already look to gank in the Baron lane or in the mid lane. And then once you get your ultimate, you can just, gank from almost halfway across the map to your dual lanes or the dragon pits, anything like that. And one thing that makes him really fun is also the builds, I guess. You can actually go lots of builds, which I've seen many people go various builds, very different builds. You could, Black Cleaver into Sterox. Like, there's just so many, right? You could go Yumu's as well. Many people go Yumu's, actually. And right here, you can see we got a kill on Yasuo in the mid. And then right here, we immediately gank the dual lane and we pick up another kill on Senna. Like, super easy to use and really good. And this game is a bit stompy, but it was just a great footage overall. Like, how simple and effective Pantheon can be right now in the Wild Rift. And I have just this feeling, this strange urge in me that somehow these upcoming patches or updates that will come to the game will be targeting Pantheon a little bit. I guess, like, the thing is with Pantheon, if you don't get such a good early game start, then in the mid game to late game, you're gonna struggle a bit because that's where he falls off. That's where his weakness is his strength is his early game, and then his weakness is kind of his late to mid game. And I'm pretty sure I have just this strange feeling that Riot, for some reason, would definitely have some nerfs that will be coming to Pantheon. I just, maybe, who knows, maybe it won't, but if you've been following Riot and League of Legends for, the coming years, then I'm pretty sure you would understand when I say they do some weird things with Legends. For some strange reasons. I don't know what statistics they look at, but when they come up with buffs and nerfs, you just can't help but wonder. I'm like, what are they actually looking at when these things come out? Like, what's their numbers on things? When they're nerfing Aurelion, so I'm like, what's their numbers? Where those numbers are coming from? Is it from, like, player base, or is just they're watching these things and they're like, okay, we gotta nerf this guy? But I have a strong feeling that Pantheon might get nerfed, and I'm just hoping that it's something that doesn't nerf him to the ground. Maybe something that, like, Xin Zhao got, where they nerfed his base armor, his base health, maybe. Like, something like that, I'm like, okay, that is doable. But if they were to just completely, like, reduce something, or his stun damage or his Q damage, then I'm like, that would probably be pretty annoying. But I guess if it's just base armor, base health, then I guess that wouldn't be too bad. But as you can see, it is quite a stompy game, so not a very exciting game. But these are the games that, with Pantheon, if you manage to get a really good early game, you're going to get a game like this. You're going to start snowballing. Again, with the builds, we went with Black Cleaver, Sirota's Grudge, and then Death Dance. But right now, I've been playing him a lot lately just because I really enjoy him. He's really fun, and he's really effective right now for me in my games, right? There is a new build. I'm pretty sure I will make another video about him and my favorite build on him. It is actually Black Cleaver into Sunfire Aegis or the Thornmail. You know, I guess the third item will be the Cyrilda's Grudge or Mortar Reminder, and then after that it's kind of just, you know, Guardian's Angel, and then another magic resistant item, a tank item. But that right there, that rotation is overall my favorite build right now on Pantheon. It's just I go with one or the other. You know, if I need health reduction, I'll probably go Mortar Reminder. And then sometimes if they don't, you know, have tanky characters like Darius or Garen on the team, someone that heals a lot, then majority of the time I would just go with Cyrilda's Grudge. But this game, as you can tell, we were up a lot. Even though they had Senna, you know, someone that can heal, we were just, you know, stomping the game pretty much. So overall, I just went with what I wanted to, which was Black Cleaver, Cyrilda's Grudge, and then Death Dance. You know, but, you know, many people do go Yumu's. I haven't tried that build yet. Maybe I will, you know, Yumu's into Black Cleaver. I've seen people try it in jungle as well and Baron lane. But I guess the whole purpose of it would be because of the movement speed. You know, you gank lane so fast already with your ultimate, and then you get the movement speed from the Yumu's. I guess that's like the biggest purpose of it. Because the Cyrilda's Grudge is, I guess, probably the better item in that aspect. But I'll definitely have to try the Yumu's build. You know, the Yumu's, Black Cleaver, and then Death Dance or Cyrilda's Grudge. As right there, we miss the spear, but we pick up the kill either way. And right now it is 21-6. So if you guys are looking to play a very effective character in the jungle right now, I would say Pantheon definitely is that legend right now that you should look to pick up and play him if you haven't already. You know, Xin Zhao did get nerfed a bit, so that has affected him overall. But Pantheon right now, you know, he hasn't been touched yet, so that's why I'm like, okay, you know what, these upcoming patches, he might actually be getting nerfed or adjusted, you know, whatever they choose to do. But I have just this strange feeling that something might happen. You know, they might do something to Pantheon. And right here, after we pick up the Baron, I was kind of signaling to back out, mainly because I didn't have mana. But then Vayne was just an absolute menace. She started picking up kills, and I'm here right here. Still spinning, she picks up a double kill, then picks up a triple kill right here. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I've got to help her, right? I'll just, you know, try to use my stun. We get rooted by Senna. She picks up a triple kill, and then right here she gets a quadruple kill. And all I was thinking, as right here I steal her penta, and as you can see, I stopped immediately, and then I typed. I was like, I'm so sorry, I did not mean to do that. What I wanted to do was I wanted to help her. Initially, I just wanted to help her get that stun off so she could get the kill. But I guess just reactions and everything, I ended up using my ability, and then it picked up the kill. But as soon as I did that, I was like, oh my god, I just stole her penta. I was like, I'm so sorry, I really did not mean to do that. But that entire team fight, I was like, let's just back out. Like, I have no mana, can we just go back? And then she started picking up a double kill, triple kill, quadra. I was like, okay, I'm gonna help her secure the penta. I'll just help you, Vayne. I flashed, stun, and then I was just like, oh man, it just, my instincts took over, and then I pick up the kill, and I steal her penta kill. Terrible teammate I am. As right here, we do have the Baron buff, and we're just looking to end the game. So overall, very stompy match. The Vayne actually played very well. So overall, just the entire team played very well, and we managed to get a very easy win. But it was a great example of just the effectiveness and the easiness of Pantheon that you can have right now, you know, in the game, right? You can gank level 2 similar to Lee Sin. And even though you do fall, even if you don't have, you know, a successful early game, mid game, in the late game, if you build quite tanky, like, you know, you get like a Cleaver, you get your Thornmere or whatever, you know, tankiness, then overall you do pretty well, I would say. As right there, Trundamere does get a shutdown on us. That was our actually only death actually of this entire game, as Trundamere picks us up. And right here, a whole team fight is going on, so I wanted to show the whole how it played out, right? So we get picked off right there by Trundamere, and then you can see a whole team fight still is going on, and I'm spawning up very soon. And this is just another key factor of Pantheon and why I enjoy him so much and why he is so fun to play right now. So Nami is just still engaging with Darius right now, you know, going back and forth. I spawn up and Yasuo starts chasing Nami right now. So I see that and I'm already pinging. I got my ultimate and then I'm already looking to ultimate in. So we pop an ultimate. Yasuo does pick up the kill, but we manage to clean up the kill right here on Yasuo. So we smite him, then we flash Q on him, pick it up nice and easy. And the Mountain Drake is up, so we can secure the Mountain Drake. We probably secure the Baron Nashor and just look to end the game maybe. So right here, we just pick up the Mountain Drake, nice and easy. Trundmere is looking to try and steal it, but we secure it nice and easy. We use our third ability just to deflect some damage. And then right here, just get a stun on Darius maybe. Well, so we pro the belt in, stun Darius, and we pick up nice and easy kills. And we managed to win the game off of this. So very, very easy, but overall my team played really, really well. Hopefully it wasn't too boring, but it was a great game to use, I guess, just to showcase, you know, the overall ability of Pantheon. You know, super easy to use and very, very effective, you know, if you manage to get that type of game, right? And as you can see, 9, 1, and 9. Very, very easy game and very, very easy legend to use right now, right? Level 2, pick up your red buff. You can really look to gank as soon as you pick up the red buff. You know, you see someone overextending, you can just look to gank them, pick up the nice, easy kills, and then from there you just snowball. So a pretty stompy match. Hopefully it wasn't too boring for you guys, but a great example of just how easy Pantheon is to use. And like I said, Vayne was just absolute mad lad. 15 kills, 14 assists. So stay safe, stay healthy, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. Peace.